everybody, I'm Liz, and it is time for another Top 5 Wednesday video. Top 5 Wednesdays is a fantastic Goodreads group currently hosted by Sam from thoughtsontomes. I will link everything in the description down below so you can check it out if you are interested. This week's topic happens to be your top 5 children's books. And I have definitely talked about some of my favorite children's books on this channel. I will try not to repeat myself too much, as I have actually dug out a few in the vault of my childhood. But first, right up off the bat, is a book that I didn't read until just a couple months ago. And even though I didn't read it as a child, I feel like all children really just should read this book because it is a perfect children's telling of the Holocaust. It is called Hidden, a child's story of the Holocaust by Loïc de Villiers. It is a really great, beautifully told story about a little girl who's Jewish living in France during the Holocaust. It is an illustrated children's book, and it's only about 80 pages long. It is very short, very sweet, and it tugs on your heartstrings. The next book or book series I have on this countdown is The Spiderwick Chronicles by Toni D. Terlizzi and Holly Black. I remember reading this book series along with the Harry Potter book series and absolutely loving it. I did also really love the illustrations in the book series themselves. It's about a trio of siblings who move to this mysterious Spiderwick estate with their mother. They find out that fairy creatures, mystical creatures, are actually real and live on the premises of the estate. And things go awry as they are interacting with these creatures and also dealing with the turmoil of living with their mother in this new place and all sorts of stuff like that. The next book series I have for you takes my third spot. It is the Warriors series by Erin Hunter. I was absolutely obsessed with this series. I know I started it in the 3rd grade when my best buddy Jessica introduced it to me. It is a book series entirely devoted to a cast of cats, particularly wild cats. They have their own culture and hierarchy, and I know being a child, I was just super gung-ho about this book series. The 4th book I have for you guys is The Secret of Platform 13 by Eva Ibbotson, and I definitely really loved this book. I picked it up as a child because it reminded me so much of Harry Potter, and both stories do center around King's Cross Station because the Platform 13 of this King's Cross Station is a waypoint between a mystical land where humans and fae and other mystical creatures live in harmony. This gateway is only open for 9 days every 9 years. And when the nurses of the prince of that mystical kingdom go to London in order for a day within the London that they have missed, the prince ends up getting kidnapped, and so a band of mystical creatures decides to take it upon themselves to go and bring the prince back to his kingdom. And the last book I have for you that takes the 5th and final slot is Number of the Stars by Lois Lowry. This is my absolute favorite book that I read as a child. I read it numerous times because I loved it so ever so much. It is another Holocaust story, and these stories definitely hold a very deep respect and esteem in my heart. This is a great story about 2 childhood friends that just really go above and beyond their friendship for each other because one of them is a Christian girl and the other one is a Jewish girl, and it's the Holocaust, so Jewish people are fleeing or being captured, and the Christian girl takes it upon herself with her family to take in her Jewish friend and her family in order to save them from being captured, and then they make this plot in order to smuggle them out of the country into neutral Sweden. Thank you guys so much for watching this Top 5 Wednesday video. Please let me know in the comments down below what are some of your favorite childhood books, especially because I can't mention all of the books I read as a child. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye!